Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now, I'm trying some different things with my audio on this episode, so please bear with me if anything is slightly off. I will check after this video is recorded to make sure everything is at least okay. I have done some testing, I think everything's fine. Basically, I'm going to get this key. What I have done is I have turned basically most of my settings up, because I find that helps give me a better audio quality. This is new? Butt bomb. Oh gosh, butt bombs. That is interesting. I got 5 bombs from that, so I'm definitely going to have to try this out. I'll probably wait until the boss to try out the bombs because it seems they have another effect on them that very well could help damage enemies. That was a dumb thing to say. Any bomb damages enemies. I mean, it may help take out the bosses quicker is what I was trying to say. Now, the reason I'm adjusting my audio settings like this is hopefully that way I can speak a little bit quieter and pick up the same level of audio without sacrifice, well, hopefully with building quality as well. Because at least recording these Isaac videos was wrecking my throat, because it's a lot of, basically, it can be anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes of pretty much non-stop talking, and I do always have water with me. That only helps so much. Oh, man. I swear that wasn't me. It was the bug with the game where you'll stop moving. What it seems to be is, and that was his bad damage, it seems to be that bug from Isaac where if you hit two direction buttons of opposite directions, you don't move. And I must have accidentally fat-fingered one of the buttons. That might be the bug, that might be the same thing that's been causing that quote-unquote bug for me for a while now. But anyway, we will fight. Why is it always Dingle? Let's throw some butt bombs at him. Okay, the butt bomb's poison. Nifty. Have another butt bomb. And get away from me. Okay, you know what? I died to Dingle. I think I've only killed Dingle once. I want to see if the trick from the original Isaac is back, where you can do a larger bomb radius with that. That was probably a bad way to test that because, you know, I've never seen. Oh, Guppy's Paw and some Troll Bomb. All right, so Guppy's Paw. We are assuming that you still only need 3 Guppy items to become Guppy, which I think is true. We're a third of the way to becoming Guppy. Get away from me. Okay, now I need another bomb. Because ultimately what I'll do, if I get another bomb, I will blow this up and then go up and blow up that tinted rock. Hopefully we get a bomb. That way, you know, I'm not holding out any hope that that is going to be the small rock. And I think this might be the first golden... No, this isn't the first golden poop I've seen in my series. Or in playing, because the only times I've played this game is when I've been recording it. Which, you know, I probably should change. Oh, this is the common cold. Poison damage. I almost completely forgot that you carry momentum when you pick up an item, and I almost walked into the fire. Oh, there's another piece of money. Although, I do tend to walk into fires even without having to move, you know, that movement thing going on. And this is another very familiar room layout from the original game. Although, these turret heads, there's another thing I've noticed as well, is that knockback actually seems to make sense in this, to a degree. In the original Isaac, if you hit someone from the front, sometimes they would just shoot downward with the knockback, and to me that always didn't, I'm sorry, I almost did something dumb. That never really made a lot of sense to me. Now, if I were to hit them, say, on off-center, then yeah, that would make some sense to me, but not when you hit them dead straight on. Another thing I like is, if you notice every now and then I fire a green tier, you actually see which one of the tiers randomly has the effect. In the original Isaac, you would just repeatedly shoot, and you would always have the same color tier, and just kind of one of them would randomly have it, but you would never know which tier it would be. I think it was calculated, I don't know if it was calculated based off when you fired or when it hit, but in this it definitely seems to be when you fired. Now, the main difference between Rebirth, of course, and the original Isaac, other than the graphical styles that you can tell, is the game is coded. I don't know what language is coded in as in Rebirth, but the original Isaac was coded in Flash, or I think it was Flash or Java. I can't really remember which. This is a nail or a screw. I think it's a screw. Tiers and shot speed up. Interesting. Alright, then I'll take that. I seem to now have... I think it's like a necklace, it looks like, because there's definitely something around or near my neck of Isaac's player model. It'd be really cool if they could have done all these sequences, like this little Isaac here, or whatever your character is, to have your items. However, that would just be beyond a beyond tedious amount of work required to be able to do that. So 2 pills. This is I Can See Forever. and tears down. So that kind of negates the last item we got. But what is I Can See Forever? I don't really know what that pill does. I may have previously gotten that in here. I can't really remember. To be honest, I record those episodes a couple. Well, this is a shot speed up because that's speed ball, speed up, and shot speed up. Oh, that looks even cuter than it did in the original game. Okay, this is a actually not slightly problematic. Those rooms are a lot easier now. I do like the kind of the spikes, those little spike trap things. They don't always are out, is what I almost said. The spikes aren't always out. They just kind of randomly, not randomly, it's set to... No! I was trying to get that bomb over to there, but I accidentally ran in front of it. I'm not used to the movement in this. It is somewhat different than Isaac, the original Isaac. Is that a bad thing? Absolutely no. I mean, absolutely not. Jeez. Apparently my speaking capability is absolutely bad. I Can See Forever gives you the effect of, what is it? What item is it? The X-ray goggles, X-ray glasses for a floor. I mean, a room. No, a floor, apparently. And we now have the map and a soul heart. Fantastic. So we can see the whatchamacallit, the map, no matter what now. It doesn't matter if we have I Can See Forever. And I say that I Can See Forever has no effect on how you see the map, only how you see these secret rooms. What you? Paperclip again. Alright. You know, I'm still not 100% what the paperclip does. Like I said, I'm not looking anything up in this. Oh, Dingle. Good lord. I'm not looking up anything in this series. I mean, about the game. I am trying to figure out everything for myself, other than some minor stuff that's spoiled here and there by accidentally visiting the not the Bicyc of Eindine. Hey, everybody, we're playing the Bicyc of Eindine. Anyway, by visiting the Binding of Isaac subreddit and seeing something I didn't want to see. Or by seeing something that Northern Lion did. Pretty much a stream, because I really want to watch his videos, but I don't because I don't want the spoilers. Alright, there we go. Dodge away of Dingle. We might kill Dingle for a second time here, believe it or not. I mean, this literal piece of shit is our bane. Oh, Lesson 3 has made its return, I see. It still has the same effect. No, deal with the devil, which, A, it's the first floor. B, no, I'm not. No, I mean, no, it's not. This is second. I forgot we killed Monstro. Dying at the start of half these runs has really thrown me off as to what's the beginning right now. But we killed Monstro, we took red heart damage against Dingle. Dingle. I keep saying Dingle because I keep wanting to say Dinkleberg, or... No, it's Dingle. I keep saying Dinkle because of the whole Dinkleberg quote, well, reference I made in the, whatchamacallit, one of the last videos I did. There we go. Of course, by the time you see this, I think it was the... I'm not doing that. Okay, it happened anyway. I think it was the second video that went up. I'm not really sure. I'm going to assume it's the second one. I will probably not add an annotation to this or anything if I'm incorrect. And I almost took damage there. But anyway, I made a Fairly Odd Parents... Oh, no. Fairly Odd Parents reference in that. I used to watch that cartoon a lot when I was a little kid. Very entertaining then. I do think you need flight to get that, but I'm not sure. I've never actually had the ability to get into there, simply because... No, wait, I've had flight. I have had flight, I think, but that was in a run where we actually completed it. Hey, it's Lust. Hello. You seem to move a little bit slower. It's either that or... You know what? Never mind, that's by comparison, because I forgot that I have a couple speed-ups in the way of the... What do I have? The corks, the screw, and the... You know, I can never remember what that one particular one is called. Oh, that's Telepills. Oh, this is a Headless Baby. Headless Baby, bloody friend. Okay, now, I have a feeling... I want to test... Okay, I can't test that here, actually. These guys fly. I remember we had the... Oh, I can't remember the name of it. The one item earlier on in a run that made... Basically makes... blood come behind. Oh, I walked right into... I forgot about those flies there. But that makes your blood damage enemies. I think this is that... The Headless Baby has that effect. But I'm not positive on that. I'll have to test in a room where it's actually easier to test that. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Come on. Walk into it. Okay, good. That actually does do what I thought. So I was right about something for once. That gives you the... Basically, your own little creep puddles. I like that. I think that's a nice change. When did I get that pill? Oh, this will actually be very useful against Gertie, because Gertie will take extra damage from the creep. Nifty. Oh, how the tables have turned, Isaac. I remember the days where only we could get hurt by creep, and now everything can get hurt by creep. And we also have poison tears. We've got a lot of status effects going on right now. Oh, bugger, that was just bad damage. We've got a lot of new items right now. I think the only 2 items we have that were from the original Isaac right now are the less than 3 item and that 1 shot speed up syringe. Well, this is definitely not from the original Isaac. Placenta, regeneration and HP up. Well, that is certainly a interesting item. Didn't explore all that floor. I actually completely didn't realize that. Oh, I was hoping that was open, but it's not. Alright, you guys, hopefully you'll walk into the creep again. Ah, man, it's hard for me to get these patterns down on these guys, because I never expect them to be able to angle their shots. Although I like that they can. Considering we can do that, I think any enemy that fires shots like that should be able to. What's this pill? That's puberty. Okay, well that's... I don't know why that counted as a status down effect. That's just a very neutral pill. And by that, I mean... Oh, really? I duked it and then walked into it. Great. Well, there goes deal with the devil opportunity. And when I say that, it's never completely gone. Actually, I think there are circumstances where you can literally not get a deal with the devil. I think predominantly if you skipped 1 or 2 and have gotten a deal with the angel, but I could be wrong about that. So please take that with a grain of salt. All right, come on, you guys. Now I really wish, you know, now I know how the enemies in Isaac feel when we can fly. Oh, they're flying. I wish I didn't fly so the creep could affect them. Hey, we got the matchstick. I will continue sticking with the paperclip. I think that gives you a random chance to enter a room without using a key, but I could be wrong about that, and I probably am, just knowing how I play these games. Okay, so I don't know what this is. It appears to be some sort of tooth. It's a unicorn stump. You feel stumped. Oh, this is like the headless unicorn trinket. I mean, not the headless unicorn, the unicorn horn. Okay, we're gonna stick with Guppy's paw, though, just because I feel like that could be more useful to us. Oh dear. Okay. Apparently if they have that X over them, they fire the triple shot. I need to remember that. The amount of new content in this game is still just completely off the walls in my mind. Oh, sweet, we got more bombs. That's only like, what, 3 4 rooms too early? And thank you, you guys actually allowed me to get into this without using any of my own bombs. Which, very, very useful because I don't want to expend any of them right now. Is it just me, or those green ipecacs that they're firing seem a little bit smaller than they were in the original? This is tiers down, so I'm gonna have to wait until we get another activatable. Why did I come in here? Why did I do that? I really don't know. Well, let's give money a donation machine at least. And this is a larger room. Hey, the Globins. Oh no. Oh god, the mushrooms. The mushrooms are holding me up. And by that, I mean I just ran into the mushroom. They're not actually holding me up. And is it just me? Or is Headless Baby just like the MVP of the year right now with killing these Globins? I mean, seriously, whenever they get close to me, they just take damage because of that thing. I'll be honest, the Headless Baby right now is one of my favorite... Okay, let's go in here. It's one of my favorite new items. Just because of that creep factor. It adds a whole new level of, I almost said strategy to the game. Just look at that. Everything just takes damage by trying to attack you. And if you set up something like Chubb with the bombs, okay, he just went right by the bomb, then they take even more damage because they just kind of sit in the creep for a bit. Either way, Chubb is dead. And we got, I think that's a matchbox, it looks like. Matchbook, evil up. Oh, look, 3 bombs. My pockets are on fire. At first I thought it was my ass, but nope, it looks to be pockets. Alright, what are you? See ace of spades. Oh, you know what? No, I can't channel my inner Lemmy right now, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I cannot. Oh, it's the... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew that the spike was there. I think I was trying to cut it really close to the spikes. That way I could get around and damage that guy without really doing much harm to myself. Although what I am noticing right now is that it doesn't seem there's an easy way to push these guys down. Actually, is there? Can I push them into the spikes? Can you not push them into... You can't push those into spikes anymore. Interesting. That was one of my favorite things to do in the original Isaac. It made taking these guys out so much easier. But okay, you're gonna pop back up. There we go. It seems you can't take advantage of the train to that degree. You know, oh crumbs. I don't know whether to be upset or happy about that. In one token, I'm happy because you know what? I'm happy to see a lot of things change just for the sake of them being different and new. Okay, these guys, no. I'm not happy about them. I say that I am happy that they're in the game, but I'm not because, good lord, they're assholes. Oh, it's the headless fatties now. You know, I remember the one where we got the Brimstone and Polyphemus. Not Brimstone and Polyphemus, I'm sorry. Polyphemus and Monster's Lung. Brimstone and Monster's Lung. Sorry. God, I can't get my runs in order. Brimstone was, I mean, Polyphemus is like the first or second run I did. There we go. Oh, what's the card? The Magician. Well, that's better than Tears Down, at least. And yes, you will miss your goal quite a lot. Even with that, despite what the text says. Completely forgot what I was saying just a minute ago, but hey, I guess if you were... Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the Monster's Lung and Brimstone combination run. Hey, come on, don't stop firing, guy. I didn't tell you to stop doing that. Do I want that? No. I want it, but not... Oh, no. Not enough to justify spending that many bombs to get it. Alright, well, let's just carry on to the next floor, because I don't think we're going to get... Oh, my God. We're going to get anything more that's particularly useful in this. I'm used to, in the original Isaac, you can kind of cut across the spikes to a degree. You really can't do that in this. Well, you probably can, it takes a different way of doing it than I'm used to. So, I really can't say for sure that you can't, like I said, because I don't know. None of those rooms seem to be useful, because they don't have an item room or key, and... Not an item room or key, I'm sorry, an item room, shop, or library. Come to think of it, I haven't seen a library in this yet. Are there libraries? I'm going to assume that oh, there are, because it didn't really take out many features. Oh, that... Oh, I walked right into that. That was my own fault. Really? You just combined one of my least favorite enemies into something else. Why would you do that? There's brimstone wall spiders. What? Why would you do that? That is so mean. This isn't quite as mean. This is actually not that bad. If I can... Oh! Alright then, in the original Isaac, I feel like I would have taken damage from that. And I feel like I probably shouldn't escape that without taking damage, just because of how bad I played there. Alright, you're down. What key? I mean, not what key. What card? Ooh, the sun. You know what? I will keep that as opposed to the Magician. You know what? Let's just cheese it. There we go. I didn't want to deal with having to fight them. This is Daddy Longlegs? Daddy Longlegs. I thought so. Be interesting to see how that looks in this. Well, I guess we're taking the Magician card now. Thanks, game. Looks more like an actual hand now. Which, to be fair, Daddy Longlegs' his feet are thumbs, so that does kind of make sense. Okay, take out the center guy first. Don't stop juking. There we go. Now, the secret room will be directly below and to the right, and I do have bombs to get it, so that's good. We're going to use 2 bombs, apparently. And that seems to be the shop. Well, what's with the thing on the map looks different. Looks like an actual coin. Oh, game. No. I was hoping for actual money. Oh, we got a actually decent tarot card. 2 of Hearts. You know what? I will keep that. And I want to go into that room because it just looks different. It's a greed fight. Does that indicate that it's... meant to indicate that that is greed, that little icon on the map. By that, I mean the difference in how it was before, where indicate that it's a shop, it appears to be some sort of torch, and now it's a C. 2 of Hearts. So, okay, there's 2 of Hearts cards in here. If we find an arcade, I might take advantage of that and play the Blood Bank. Good golly. Oh my god, no! Why is this a thing? This is evil. And honestly kind of cool. Wow. The chariot. Okay. Let's use the chariot and accidentally place a bomb. Apparently, because that's how I play this game now, is I accidentally just poop bombs. I was about to ask where I got 30 coins from. Then I remember there were a couple dimes into the shop. Oh, those are nasty, actually. I didn't realize. Oh, great. Brimstone spiders. Brimstone spiders. Just got to angle the shot a little bit, I think. It's not that bad. There we go. Okay. Can Daddy Longlegs hit the guys that's on the... hit the people that are on the wall like that? I'm not sure. Monstro 2! Somewhat disappointed about that. I don't like Monstro 2. Never enjoyed fighting Monstro 2. And the original Isaac, it's not that difficult. Oh, difficult, because you can kind of cheese him quite a lot. Doesn't seem like you can as much in this. Come on, bomb. Oh, man. Are they still immune? Is he still immune to bomb damage when he's jumping? If so, I think that's kind of bad, because if we were in the air, we still take damage from that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, take out these guys. This would be great if I had the rage pickup right now. Oh my god, why do I keep taking damage? I'm not dying to Monstro 2. That's not a thing that's going to happen. I did keep Guppy's Paw partially for this exact reason. Is if shit hits the fan, I have kind of a panic button. Okay, creep. There we go. Did he... Interesting. Okay, well, let's use a panic button. There we go. Go on, land in the creep. There we go. Because now with the creep that you can place, you can take advantage of mobs' jumping patterns like that. Because you can just kind of hide in a corner, wait for him to come over, and then pick up some breakfast after he dies. Fantastic. Now, we need some better items, or else I don't think we really have much of a chance surviving terribly long. You know what? I'm not going to do this yet. Actually, it's going to be Mom's foot. So, we won't get a deal with the devil. Pretty much under any circumstances, I don't believe. So, I might as well take advantage of this. There we go. And accidentally take it a little too far. Well, let's play the... Oh, that's Scatoli. Are we going to get Scatoli? Okay, no, we got a... Not a spider. That was a... A fly is what I am trying to say with my words. I'll play it down to 35 coins if we don't get Scatoli from that. We got Scatoli. Okay, fantastic. We now have poop on our head. Wow, we look some kind of interesting right now. I will say that. We probably could have gotten through there. Oh, I timed that wrong. I will risk that. No. That wasn't worth it. That was the opposite of worth it. Strength is much more worth it. Let me use Guppy's Paw again. I don't really care about losing that max HP, to be honest. That looks like... That wall looks a little bit different. I'm not sure if that's an indication of something or not. Oh, grr. I'm assuming it's not an indication of something. I'm probably reading too far into it. Hey, look, it's more buttholes. Nope, 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 nope. Burn, butthole. There we go. And by burn, I mean die of poison. Oh, joy. Hey, the brain guys are back. Fantastic. Die in my creep, brain guy. Wait. Can they get damaged by my creep? Well, thank you, Daddy Longlegs. I appreciate you ruining my test. But I actually appreciate... Oh. The tower. The moon. The devil. And the emperor. So, I'm definitely not taking the tower. I don't think I'm going to take the... I want to test something. Now, I remember in one episode, I think one of the more recent ones. Hey, it's Teratomas. Okay. We fought Mom's foot. And we entered that little kind of room to the side, that dark room with the giant hole in the wall that sent almost everything in the bloody world after us. We only won, really, because we had brimstone. I want to see if we can teleport out of that. And if we cannot... What's this? Okay, that's range down. That's not really a big deal. We have pretty decent range anyway. If we can, I'm not going to be too upset about it. About dying, because I know we'll die if that's the case, unless we get something seriously good in there. What are you? Scorpio, poison tears. So, we have like a guarantee to poison enemies now, it seems. Interesting. That's fun. Scorpio, I'm very okay with that item. Poisoning enemies as a guaranteed attempt is actually going to deal... It's not guaranteed. Yet the tear effect doesn't... The tear color doesn't change. Huh. Well, it definitely seems to be a much higher rate of poison. Now that we've gotten that. And is that just me, or do we have... So there's... That was not the item... The shop that we found earlier. That was... I mean, like a redone version of shop. That was a specific card room. This is the Bible. Let's take the pill. Okay, well, that was useless. Let's take the Bible. I will use that to beat Mom's foot. If necessary, I will use that as a panic button instead of what do we have before? Instead of Guppy's Paw. Oh, they drop creep too. I didn't remember that. And then if we can't, well, if we, I'm sorry, if we can't teleport out of there, we're probably going to die. But if we can't beat Mom with our normal tier, her foot with our normal tiers, I will just use the Bible. Or maybe I'll just, you know what, I'm just going to use the Bible right off the bat. There we go. We have the Halo. I got impatient because I really want to see. That's just a regular deal with the devil. Spirit of the... Alright then, I guess maybe it's after Mom's foot? I mean, Mom's heart? I think, yeah, it's after Mom's heart. But we do have Telepills and the Emperor now. I should have taken Telepills, but let's do... Oh, bugger, okay. I was thinking that if we could use... in the original Isaac, you could use the Emperor card in the Mom's foot room, and it would warp you back into that room, only it would also give you the exit open, so you could leave the room after that. I was hoping I could do that again, go back and snag Guppy's Paw, but unfortunately that did not pan out that way. Although we do now have Spirit of the Night, so we have Spectral Tears, and we can fly to get items now. Who are you? You seem to fight with very familiar tactics, my friend. There we go. You should always Where's my health? I feel so dumb right now. It's like my health is gone. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that happens now? Is that you can't see your health after a certain point? Or did something glitch, or is this an intended feature? I'm gonna keep the Ace of Spades. Huh. Maybe, no, I remember having health up there. Where's my health? Maybe if I take damage, it'll fix that. Maybe I'll be able to see it again. I don't know. No. I just can't see my health. Look, it's probably on the screen somewhere, and I'm really stupid for not being able to see it. Or there's just something I haven't found in the game that... Huh. I'm perplexed. I really am. I don't know how close to death I am, either. Maybe that's some sort of penalty for beating Mom with that, with the Bible? Possibly? Or maybe that's just... You know what? Either way, speculating about it isn't going to change the fact that I simply don't have any health visible to us right now. Okay, got the coin. Oh, no, I meant to pick up the coin. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Okay, well, Mr. Daddy Longlegs takes them out in one shot, so it's not really a big deal. I take them out pretty quickly, too, and I can escape them pretty easily to be able to fly. And by being able to fly, I mean I can at least go over here and get some more range on them. You know what? Forgive me for this, but I don't want to fight this. It seems every time I fight something like that, I have some sort of problem with it, and I just don't think it's worth it. What's in the chest? Okay, we got some keys, some coins, judgment. Let's see if we get a deal with the devil and bring that into that. This is a double boss. You know, I heard that these were possible, but I haven't seen it. I hadn't seen it on my own until this moment, under any circumstance. Now, there's another way that you can damage him, apparently. No, wait, that wasn't a double boss. There were... Oh, he spawns a friend now. Okay. Well, the more you know. I'm happy to have found that out. Now that I know that for reference, now that I can see just truly how... God, this guy's gonna die so slowly. We're doing pretty bad damage. We just have some interesting effects going on right now. With Scorpio and the Common Cold, we have a nearly guaranteed, it seems, chance of poisoning things. I mean, more often than not, if we actually damage an enemy, we're poisoning it. Is he poisoned? So if we can keep things in a perpetual state of poison, that obviously is a lot more damage dealt. And I just kind of thought to myself, do the... okay, we didn't get a deal with the devil, so I'm just going to use judgment in here. But if you were to... crumbs, what am I trying to say? Get that, like the poison tears, and then get an item that causes your tears to burn enemies or make them afraid or something. Do those stack? And then my other question is, why can't I still see my sodding health? I mean, I don't think we're particularly low on health. If we were, I'd probably be a little bit more worried than I am, but... Am I going to be able to see my health on this floor, please? I can. Maybe I missed a text box that came up at the beginning saying, oh, hey, this is a floor where you can't see your health or something like that. Either way, I definitely couldn't see it. There we go. It's nice to see that we're not as low as I was afraid of, though. What pill are you? Bad trip. That would have been somewhat useful in a different scenario. And by that, I mean if I had known that was bad trip, I could have used it when I was low on health. Okay, Daddy Longlegs, can you do some good and not attack the guy I'm currently shooting at? Because that's not really particularly helpful. Or the guy, okay, yeah, hit the guy at the lowest health in the room. Steal that kill from me. There we go, I got that one from you. I think the boss room is right down here. You know, I don't really see the point in those rocks other than... Okay, it's not down here, but I don't see the point in those rocks other than clearing out more space. And in areas like that where there's nothing around it, it's not really useful. It's cool. I'm glad it's in the game, but... Oh, well, I don't need to worry about those. I found pills and tears down. Okay, let's just take I found pills that we don't accidentally use the tears down. Oh, it's these dudes. Oh, man, I hated... I hated these guys. I still hate these guys. Now it's even harder to tell. Yeah, now it's even harder to tell where they're going. And am I insane, or did they target me? Did they... my target, I mean, did it, like, try to appear on top of me, or did... That was just bad luck. You know, let's go into the curse room. Let's see what's in here. Spiders. And a soul heart. So we gain absolutely nothing from this. We don't lose anything either, but we gain nothing. Hey, Dingle. Let's try and bypass you guys, because there's two of you in here. I just don't want to deal with that shit right now. Yes! There we go. You know, I'll deal with that laser eye. Okay, or I'll just run into the laser eye and bring myself into a worse state than we were in before. I really don't think we're going to beat Mom in this. I will be honest, we're not dealing nearly enough damage for that. There we go. Oh. I need to get used to only trying to press, like, not pressing two buttons within too rapid timing of them. Oh yeah, I forgot we can kill Mom with the Bible. And then take damage as that happens. Okay, then we beaten Mom for a second time in this. We got rubber cement was the achievement that came down the bottom. Let's see what this animation is. Does it pop up the item? Because I didn't pay attention to that last time. Hear that crack? I just cracked my knuckle a bit. It does. Rubber cement. It looks like Nutella. But it's not Nutella. It's rubber cement. And it goes in your eyes. For whatever reason. Oh. Well, anyway. Thank you guys for watching that video. That went a whole lot better than some of the other runs have. But anyway, that's the end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.